Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Toonkind D&D. Tonight, I will be your host. You all can refer to me as Fletch. And joining me are my wonderful players who will introduce themselves from top to bottom.
Hello, everyone. I am Noodle or Pasta or Udon or whichever variation thereof y'all are feeling like. And I am once again very clever and always at the top of the call order. Haha, I'm so smart. Just like my bird, who is totally not stupid nor impulsive. Jubilee Yukon.
Hi, I'm Avi, and today I will be playing your local reelkind, thiefy boy, named Arata Satomi, Trickster, as he will be referred to in this game, and with him is his lovely, not cat companion, Genevieve. Or Jeannie.
Hi folks, it's me, Comet. I'm so happy to be here with such lovely people, and I'm playing Yuto, or White Rabbit.
And of course, we've saved the best for last.
No, it's because your name starts with Union.
Yeah, because I'm unionized, and obviously that means I'm the best.
I'm not even paying you, but okay.
I don't even have a job, but I'm unionized. Don't ask questions. Anyway, hi, I'm Marzi, and I'll be playing Leonardo Leighton. Oh, wait, hang on, there's a note here. Scratch that. It's Phantomel. I don't know Leonardo Leighton.
Who's Leo?
Who the fuck is Leo? It's only Phantomel.
Ah, fuck.
Only Phantomel.
And also his lethal doggy.
Doggy. My boy is
his
the only
favorite.
One... Sorry.
No, you're good. Everyone's favorite policeman biting cheese dog.
Yeah.
Cheese dog. Not made from actual cheese.
Not made from actual cheese. His name is just Camembert.
I need a cheese sculpture of Camembert now. Anyways, I can't believe Yuto's the only one without an animal companion of some kind.
Lamau.
We'll get him one eventually.
Get good. Anyway. It has been a long time since the part 1 because
Scheduling hell.
This is cursed.
many things, including at least 2 completely random internet outages at 2 completely different places.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jade. I'm sorry for crashing your internet. But yeah, so to give everyone a quick rundown of events. So we are here tonight to have a fun little heist during the night of a concert. Not just any concert, though. A certain European tune with a certain affection for reelkind artifacts and culture. Yeah. A certain Evian bastard with more money than God has decided to put on a concert to sort of flex his recent acquisition of a number of Fort Sinanian items and artifacts, one of which being Leo's target tonight, a little gem called the Moon's Memory, which bears a very interesting mark that matches a few other things that Leo has been searching for. So, to set the stage, it is every bit that comes to mind when you think of what a posh concert for the rich folks is. You all how are you approaching the concert hall? Are you going to approach it like normal people, or are you going to just already go in full theater kids?
I think the plan was to sneak in in our civvies.
Yeah, they do have tickets in.
Yeah.
You do have official tickets in because Leo did get a crush 30 minutes before the last game ended.
Which was fucking wild because for months before then he was like, "No, I think I'm Arrow Ace."
Great timing.
Haha, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Leo
But
totally
yeah,
a
so-
pair.
So I take it that you all are approaching it as normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Normal
Yep.
people in their fanciest wear.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going in our fanciest wear, then that means Arata's in his masquerade outfit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You finally have a chance to use the masquerade outfit.
Oh, wait. I have a masquerade outfit, but I've been saving it for it. Well, I could use it now. Why not?
You think of it this way.
Yeah.
You can make a second masquerade outfit.
You know what? You're
could.
right. If I can find it. But, were we gonna, like, hide our magical items on, like, one of the, terraces?
Yeah, as I believe the plan was, there is a windowed patio on one side of the theater, which has a door which has been rusted shut. Though that's not really a problem for one of you if you had. So if you had gone there like a few days before security ramps up, then it honestly would have been kind of trivial to unrest that bitch and make a little hidden stash if you want to.
Yeah, I think once it was brought up, that would have been done.
Mhm.
Jamie would have made sure to, because why not? He's been looking about the place and has been making friends with the musicians, so he has a reason to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have all been. You sure have been networking, GB, and that is absolutely paying off. Because both in terms of getting connected in the industry, TM, and you've established yourself as a musician, and if they were perhaps to need another musician, then it wouldn't be too out of the way for you to sidle on in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I don't have fun art like everybody else. But Juby does in fact also have a three-piece suit. It's
I'm about to
surprisingly
be-
fancy. Nobody else has seen him in it, but he's got it.
I'm about to be the funniest motherfucker in this fucking bitch. Because the equivalent of this in the game that Leo is half XP of, the character he's half XP of walks on in his normal cardigan and slacks.
That he
Yuto
does.
is aghast.
So please imagine Yuto, Arata, and Juby are dressed to the nines. They're ready to infiltrate this fancy rich people party. Leo walks down the stairs in the Leighton asterisk house, and he's just wearing black slacks and buttoned-up cardigan and a dress shirt. And he's like, "All right, cool."
No, I have a dress. We can put you in that.
I mean,
I've seen you with
boy.
fancier clothes.
Aren't you supposed to be going as Adelaide?
Shut up. I think I look fine, thank you very much.
You sure you don't want the dress?
We got.
Leo, you can have fun and be fancy. That's half the fun of this. Come on.
I'm literally going to be wearing a bright white suit and a cape later.
Consider
And?
two fancy outfits. Huh? Huh?
Let's go to point.
Alright. Okay, real talk. Are you gonna be okay like this, even if like people look at you?
Even if a certain someone is upset that our friend didn't show up?
You shut up.
Ha.
I established that I'm friends with Adelaide, and I could just, if we do meet up, I can tell her that unfortunately Adelaide could not make it.
Do not encourage a triangle, Camille. Don't. Before the
But
trope
it's-
sets in, do not.
Oh
You just want to
god.
see me accidentally
funny.
love triangle myself. You just want to fucking see me accidentally love triangle myself. You're a little bitch.
To be your own homewrecker.
I think I'd make an amazing homewrecker. Now fuck off.
I hate this
Nice.
conversation, actually.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna end it, and I'm going like this.
Alright, it's your choice.
Alright, well, I'm still taking the dress as a backup.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're the only casual dressed person in, like, that event. Probably.
I hope there's no more tags.
Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, now you've
There's-
jinxed it.
There's going to be price tags now.
Fuck.
But okay, let me double checking that I was recording.
Mhm.
I should also note that Camille is also in his normal outfit.
Oh god.
His normal outfit just happens to be a suit and little bow tie.
I mean,
Just
you
little baby shorts.
He is still in shorts, yes.
Yuto just points him. Now you have a pass because you just look like a fancy little boy. Like always.
Thanks.
You want me to wear like a tie? What do you want from me?
A tie would improve significantly, yes.
Can't believe I'm getting backstage heisted during what was supposed to be my heist.
We're going to a concert. Do you want a like I'm taking a clutch with me, Leo.
Can we all just shut up and go now? We're gonna be late
Yeah.
to our
Alright,
own
let's go.
fucking heist.
Hey, we're going.
You are all shuffled out of the house and onto the and over to the theater. As said before, the theater is sort of a historical landmark in Vealstown. It's been there for a good while. I'd say like maybe 80 to 100 years or so. So like it is definitely in a quote unquote older animation style than the rest of Vealstown. And as such, it's still very much EPAN, but has more pencil-y looking lines, a lot more detail in the line work, even as it's not entirely filled in. And in front of it is just a very big swarm of people. You can see that there's about 2 layers of security. The first one mostly seems to be Vealstown police who are keeping out normal people who don't have tickets to this venue. People who kind of just showed up to watch Pantomel do his thing.
Okay.
And then there's actually even more people and quite a few reporters because this heist isn't a normal Phantomel heist, is it?
It's not.
Would you all like to share what you've done?
May have sent out a few extra calling cards.
Mm-hmm. All going after different things.
Some of them more cryptic.
And,
yeah, go on.
maybe keeping it from the public whether they may be working together or not to up the mystery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as far as the public knows, there are 4 whole Phantom Thieves all heisting on the same exact night for different objects. And even more excitingly is, despite 3 of the Phantom Thieves being relatively well established, one of them is completely new. So of course there's going to be a buzz about that too.
Philstown really just be the city of thieves.
It do.
It's so funny
Dude.
because Trickster is more established in Toontown than anywhere else in Inkwell.
Exactly. So there's a lot of hype over getting to see a bit of the show tonight. A lot of people trying to sort of get as close to the theater as possible, but you not really allowed to do that unless you have a ticket. But once you're past that initial police barricade, next is where the actual guests of the venue is crowding. Just a whole bunch of rich tunes dressed to the nines, quite literally, as you see a few price tags poking out with a 999 price sticker on it.
Someone emptied out their whole someone emptied out their whole rupee pouch for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yuto is like
Purpose.
like resisting the urge to just like sneakily take out a pair of scissors just to cut these tags off. Like it's taking every ounce of his willpower.
I want to direct everyone's attention to what the audience just said, and that's just the price of the tag, not even the whole outfit.
You are so correct, actually. Thank
It's
you.
like made
Oh
of,
my god.
it's like made of gold paper.
Gold leaf, there you go.
Yeah, gold leaf, that one.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Yeah,
a
just-
golden leaf.
Mhm.
Fucking
Just
horrendous.
extremely fancy price tags. But yeah, so they are usually coming in by like valet and the like, just hopping out as close as they can get, so that way they don't have to walk amongst the common folk. I'm not putting a literal 9 there.
We have
he's
to
too-
stop looking at the gallery.
I
They're
Yes.
too
Oh.
funny.
He's too famous to come, actually.
He has better things to do.
So
He got
9
eaten
is
by
like-
7.
Stop.
Stop.
Let me shoo everyone out of the gallery.
All right. So they are getting out very much, very fancy looking, very much not trying to pay any attention to these normal folk as they go on through the actual security, which has been hired by Connor. Yeah, and you can recognize a few of the security devices from last time. They have those combination metal / magic detectors that they have to walk through, along with those. I don't know if Inkwell has X-rays, but
Only when
just
it's funny.
only
Extra
when it's
TSA part
funny.
two.
And there's nothing funny about security. So probably just like one of those tables where you slide them the bag, they look at it, they hand it back to you, and you move on. This time, they do not have the sniff dogs. There are no doggies this time, I'm sorry.
Aw.
Pensive.
Shit.
Oh, speaking
They
of,
didn't-
Leo would have probably put a service animal vest on Camembert.
Mhm.
We have
Where's
one
Jeannie? Where's
canine,
Jeannie?
and it is Camembert.
Where's Jeannie? Oh god, what am I gonna do with Jeannie?
Jeannie is waiting with the rest of the magic items.
No, I
He's
believe
guarding
that.
them.
Guarding. Yeah.
You know, I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Snuck in around. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since it might have been a bit awkward for a full-size person to go over, Genie could have just casually slid the stuff over and is now waiting for pickup.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
The cat has the bag.
mhm.
God.
Mhm.
They've got tickets. They shouldn't have anything incriminating on them at the moment because it's all with Genie, so they should be able to pass through pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuto has decided to, instead of using disguise self, just dunk himself with grape powder.
That is so
I'm-
funny, actually.
I'm refusing to make a joke. There's an
Wait!
easy joke I'm refusing to make. I'm not making a joke.
Hello?
He is not using gray markers.
Oh
He
my
is not-
god!
Can't think.
There's no such thing as gray sharpies in Einquell. We're safe.
I'm just imagining four fancy people, because one of them is Camille, and Leo.
Yeah. Yeah, just Leo, normal guy Leo.
Normal
He's
guy in
just so
town.
normal and polite.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah. So you can see this time that the security guards are kind of looking a bit more exhausted than usual, if only because the detectors keep going off.
Oh,
And they
God.
keep having to ask these rich people to, you know, show their magic items.
Oh, and you know how rich
And
people are.
Yeah, and the rich people keep throwing tantrums about it.
Oh,
Yes, there's a table to the side that is just piled full of weapons. One particular tune gets dragged aside and is asked to unload all their weapons. And you're just watching as this tiny, like maybe 3-foot tall tune just keeps on dragging out mace after hammer after mace after machete after 5 daggers after a bazooka.
Why do you
And
need
just-
that for a concert?
Whoa.
Why?
Okay.
Sure.
But yeah, so if you're showing the police your tickets, you do manage to squeeze through the barricade just fine. There's like 5 people who try to come in after you, like it's like a hole just sprung in a leaky bucket, but it's fine. They're on it. There may be a dog pile behind you, but it's okay. Just keep going. Don't look back.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Same
and
shit as
so-
always. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I dropped
And-
one of my dice.
Very fair. So yeah, now you're approaching the security checkpoint, and because it's funny, and because they have been through so much today in accordance with me, would someone like to unmute?
What?
Huh?
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Bitch!
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, sir.
We have
Alright.
a guest
Phones,
star.
wallets, keys, bags, everything out of your pockets and into the bins, please.
Yeah, Arata's dumping.
Mm-hmm. Yuto just
Yep.
opens his clutch bag and just like just
You
flips it
don't need to
upside
take stuff out. You don't need to take stuff out of the bag. We literally see it through the X-ray. Please,
Oh,
you
okay.
can keep it inside.
down. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to work today.
That is so funny.
Thank you, Jade, for calling out of work so I can have you do work in a fictional D&D setting.
Lamau!
Oh, always. You know it. So, um, how do you want to do this? You want me to just take over for security for a bit?
If you want to, yeah, we're already flying by the seats of our pants, so just
Fantastic. All right, one at a time. Step through, please.
Yeah. Yuto steps through.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, one moment. I gotta wand you. Arms up, please.
Yeah.
T-pose. Okay, cool.
T-pose.
Just doing the hand. I'm doing the hand motions. You can't see it, but of actually wanting a person. You're good. All the way down to the line, please. Don't bunch up next to the X-ray. Out of the way, of the metal detector, please.
Thank you, darling. This goes away.
Of course, he'd flirt with
Fantastic.
the security guards.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I have gotten it before, so
Lamau.
Oh god.
My god.
it's just the kind of thing where we just ignore it and we just let it go through.
Who's next?
One of who is next?
Arata will go next. Just sidle on through.
Cool. I'm looking through the X-ray. Hey, can I open your bag? Can you open your bag for a second?
Yeah, sure. He's gonna
Yeah.
walk over and open it.
Cool. I need you to hold it. I can't actually like put my hands in it.
Is he like, just like pulling things out?
No, like the what I'm doing currently is I have a wooden stick on my right hand, and I'm holding open the bag, and I'm just kind of like using it to scoop through the items, trying to get a good look with like a flashlight in my other hand, while trying to hold the bag open. And it's genuinely fucking it's horrible. It's like trying to use your hand to hold three things at once, that are all awkward to hold.
Oof.
You can never get a good angle with a flashlight, and I'm just like, it's fine. It's just a bottle of perfume. You're good.
Fletcher out here giving Jade, our beloved, who is an actual security guard, a place to vent about their job.
So funny.
Too many bottles of perfume look like alcohol, and it's not allowed inside. You have to buy it in. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I
Drinking.
don't drink normally. Anyway,
Got it.
If that's good, Arata's gonna take his stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Goes to meet up with you.
Just waiting patiently.
He nudges Leo forward. It's like, I know my thing's going to be a whole ordeal. You first.
Leo, who's very polite, just walks through.
Cool. You're wearing a hat?
No, but his glasses are magical.
Okay. Can you please walk back through the magic and metal detector, please?
Yep. Do you need my glasses? I mean, I won't really be able to see, but if you want, you can hold my glasses.
No, we just need to make sure it is the glasses. If you actually could take them off and just hold them over your head.
Oh yeah, okay. And with one hand, I instinctively took off my glasses. So yep, he holds his glasses in one hand, raises it over his head. His other hand goes like in front of him to make sure he doesn't bump into anything, and he walks through.
Okay, it is the glasses. Can you please tell us what the kind of enchantment it is? I don't want to have to cast Identify again today.
Oh, hi, Maki.
Oh, this is where Marzi does a debate.
Are you gonna lie?
I could.
If you just declare that it is for medical reasons, we are not allowed to ask about it.
Lamau. Then yeah, Leo would just be like, "Oh yeah, my eyes are real fucked up. I need them."
Good enough. Come on through.
Thank you.
Okay, come on. Please
Yubi,
stop
looking
trying to eat
apologetic
the
as he
ice.
can. It's like, I have 2 magic items that can't really be parted with. Unfortunately, they are both technically magical.
You know where they are?
Yep.
Can you tell me where they are?
produces Pocket watch and taps his glasses.
Okay. Can they go through metal/magic detectors?
Yeah, they can. I just can't. I
Is-
physically
is
cannot
it-
part with these.
Okay, cool. I'm mostly asking because certain medical devices cannot go through metal detectors, and
Oh,
so
yeah. It's magic binding all that nonsense.
all right, that's fine. Just come on through. We'll wand you on the other side. If you can, just hold them as far as you possibly can from your body. If
Yeah.
we're not gonna wand over your head, so the glasses are fine. Just the pocket watch.
Mm-hmm.
You go off. That's fine.
Yep.
And I just
And then-
wand you. Trying to go around the medical devices.
And then Camille, who is so very small and polite.
This is just
How
a little
old is-
6-year-old.
Yeah, 6-year-old. You go off. We don't care.
Neil just
Wait.
prances.
Is that actually how that goes?
If you're young enough, we don't usually unless you can be reasonably believed to be hiding something. We don't really need to check.
That's so fucking funny, Jade.
Hey, guess what? I understand. I know every single fucking security risk available at wherever the hell I work. I'm not gonna say.
That's so
Um,
fucking funny.
Camille just prances through as it goes off, I guess.
Fine. Is there any glass or anything metal in any of your guys' bags that would go off?
Arata's got a watch. Arata's just got like a single watch.
That's fine. Anything in your wallets? No credit card knives? No multi-tools that you put in your wallet and forget about that have
No.
a possible sharp edge?
No.
No pepper sprays?
No.
Mm-mm.
Wait, hang on. Let me double check.
Actually, if any of you have it, if any of you have an inhaler in there, I'm gonna need to ask you to pull it out.
Yuto just has makeup and
Alright, no, you're good.
mints.
Cool. There you go. You're good. All right. Have a good night.
It does.
Good luck with all these people.
Thanks.
Thank you for your
Thanks for-
service.
Don't fucking thank me. I called out to work to be here.
Oh, Yuto saying that to the guy.
Fucking thank you for your service.
Yes.
I have gotten it before, and every single time I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
All right. Thank you, Jade.
Thank you so much, Jade.
If you need me again to voice a random security guard, sure. I'll be here.
We love you so much.
I love you so much.
That was the
Yes.
funniest possible way you could have done that.
Yeah.
Fucking colluding horror.
That was so good. I love that. That was great.
That was the best, Jade. Thank you.
I'm glad that you all had fun going through fictional security
Yay.
with our good friend Jade.
We solved the security puzzle.
We saw
Again!
the puzzle again. We're so good at that.
Listen, we had to spice it up somehow.
That's
Okay.
so funny.
Once they're past and like heading on inside, Arata wants to like do like a quick look around to see if the people who are working here still look exhausted.
Make that Persepi.
Okay. What is your
Is
mod?
the price tag of the foods still
It has been un-69'd, I'm sorry to say.
Damn.
F.
You may re-69 them if you so choose at a different point in the game, but as is, they are now back to $4.20 for a candy bar.
Okay. That's not too bad. 10 plus 6. 16.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah. With a 16, yeah, as you enter the main hall, it is, again, a very grandiose open space. The chandelier hanging above it is fully turned on, and scattering light across the place in a very nice way. You can see that, let's see, there's sort of a space in the middle for like people to talk and chat, and it seems like a lot of the people are doing that before the show begins. Sort of just, chatting with the other rich folks, making connections, talking about business, because they always talk about business for some reason. And there are some cases displaying like art and artifacts and such, but they're sort of more off to the side to give people more space to congregate. And you can see a few security guards on the inside, sort of trying to not be too noticeable. They're mostly here because Phantom L and apparently 3 other Phantom Thieves are all coming in on the same night. So there's quite a few of them sort of trying not to draw too much attention, but you can sort of tell that there is some tension there, what with the 4 simultaneous heists about to happen. And yes, the employees are exhausted and frazzled, perhaps even a bit more so tonight. Yeah. Such is life. You can, since it's a 16, you can also see that if you focus on the guards, they do in fact have radios and the like that they use to communicate with each other. There's constantly something going on through the radio. You can't exactly make it out because the sound quality is about on par with a Wiimote. And you're not right next to it, but you know.
What kind of Wiimote are we talking? Are we talking dying Wiimote or
dying Wiimote? This Wiimote has is on half battery at best.
Lamau.
Oof.
Yike.
Fucking yikers.
Yikes.
Yike.
Yeah, no, I think Arata is going to look around a bit, just kind of take it into place, and pretend to make sure that everybody else is following after him and Yuto. And then after a bit, he is going to relay what he just found, what he just saw in Thieves' Camp. And really, really quietly.
Thank goodness everyone here has rogue levels.
Yeah. Gosh.
I almost wanted to say it'd be really fucking funny if it went a chain. It's like Arata tells Yuto and Yuto tells the twins, and the twins use the twin thieves kit that Juby kind of knows.
Just like a little chain.
Well, conga line.
It's like playing telephone.
Yeah.
But they're competent. Kinda.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So, yeah, there is a little bit of time before the concert itself starts, because I imagine you all would like some time beforehand to show up. So you're about, I hour to 30 minutes early.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're in.
Well, that's the easy part. So I know we've got everything, got that set up. We all remember the plan as far as we made it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Good.
If I remember correctly, it's cause as much chaos as possible, blow a few things up. I'm on pyrotechnics. There's a
Yes,
bit
you
of a
are.
grin there.
Mhm.
Juby must be so proud.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
His glasses might be kind of blacked out sunglasses right now. They're not the usual pink because that would be far too distinctive. But there is a very proud shine that goes across them.
Aw.
Oh,
He
Aw.
did the anime glasses thing.
Yeah.
look at you convincing your little brother to want to explode things.
He's so proud. He's so happy.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
Leo's like, yep, in tech booth, then Arata, you have God damn, I need to click out of the gallery. I need to not look in there anymore.
Mhm.
Okay, for the audience sake, on the radio there is a what we hear through the Wiimote quality speakers is screening 152. We have a 1014 being 69 headed your way.
What does that
Uh,
mean?
What does that mean?
What do you mean you hear that daily?
Oh no.
So, don't worry about anything being 69. It's fine. This is a
Oh,
it's
I am
fine.
afraid to find out. Anyway.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so why don't we go back to explosions? Because
Mhm.
there are a few things to do before the show starts, huh?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arata gets to take a little listen with the headset that we stole last time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Who was? Sorry, this is me forgetting. Was someone going to grab the magical items from the balcony? And when were we going to do that? Because I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, we should.
I don't think anyone specific was mentioned as going,
Okay.
but the way should be opened and it has been unrested.
Mm.
So we could
Mhm.
go there. Jeannie is keeping watch over the items at the moment.
Yes.
Mm.
So gotta pick your items up. Speaking of explosives, a certain someone has a certain plan.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
Bird Boy, after making sure that everyone is set, does give a little salute, say, I will see you all in the theater at Showtime, and does make his way off into the crowd.
Break a
Initially,
leg.
yeah, he is initially just schmoozing with people, because funny enough, he's used to this kind of crowd, because this is absolutely the kind of clientele that come into a certain casino in the desert that he is always heisting at.
Mm.
So he
Mhm.
knows how to talk to these people
And he
how to
knows
blend
how to
in.
steal.
Mhm.
Yes. He Fletcher, should I roll sleight of hand just for the sake of he's probably just pickpocketing people as he's moving from group to group, just chatting them up.
You may steal, yes. You everyone is free to steal at any point during the game. That is what you are here for.
Heist, 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 heist.
Heist.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to assume that before splitting up, you all probably go and retrieve Genie and grab your items.
Yeah.
So that can be done pretty uneventfully. The Let's see. The East Wing is much like how you visited before, only it's at night and full of rich people. You can see that in this wing, uh, there's a bit more of a focus towards like reelkind clothes and accessories and aforementioned magic items. You probably don't want to read the placards. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
No, kind of like
They're still the placards are the same as they were before, which is to say, just a little condescending.
Yikes.
Yeah, but yeah, it's fine. And unlike before, this time there is not a guard keeping people out of the patio. This time it's free for people to go in and out as they please. There's a few people hanging around to chat, but not too many. There's only a handful of cases here, but they seem to be more focused on for Snonian magic tech and sort of like clockwork pieces. And
Silly eyes.
still sort of hidden, yeah, and still hidden from view is that overgrown maintenance door, which can very easily be casually opened just a little bit for a cat and some and items to be slipped through.
Hell fucking yeah.
Nice.
Perfect. Kitty is let in.
And yeah, they're very subtly grabbing their things. And Leo looks around at all this stuff again as he's very, very subtly slipping all of his magical stuff into his pockets. And is just, I cannot wait to shove this guy's face into the dirt.
Oh, big mood.
Oh god, yes.
Absolutely.
Did something happen on the way here?
No, I'm just filled with a righteous fury.
Yuto just gives him a pat on the back. I mean, do we want to relabel these?
Eyes on the prize.
Slowly pulls out a marker.
Eyes on the prize, Yuto.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, well, I am going to steal a plaque just because I can.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Okay, I have to ask if this was an in-character slip or an out-of-character slip. You called White Yuto.
Shit, did I?
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't notice.
So, I guess that's between you and Comet.
On one hand, it'd be funny. On the other hand,
it's also funny to keep this going.
yeah.
Can you fucking imagine if they are. Can you imagine how funny it would be if before this they as best friends agreed that their code names are just you and Lee?
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Because you can't just say L and White. I mean, Yuto could say Ellie.
I do, yeah. I actually, hold on. I have a name. He's using code. He's a gray rabbit, so he's gonna use the code name Hyro.
Oh,
It's cute. What the fuck?
Anyway, I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand just to steal one of the plaques.
you absolutely can.
And if, thanks to a certain item that he got a while ago, his sleight of hand is disgusting.
Yeah.
Modifiers.
Now, speaking of sleight of hand, Jimmy, I guess you're not trying too hard on the petty
No.
theft, and neither is Arata, but these are normal people, so that works.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Juby, you managed to, after retrieving your bombs, of course, you do in fact manage to also fill your pockets with various trinkets and credit cards and the like. And Arata, you very much managed to steal a placard.
It's a souvenir.
As a
Nice.
souvenir of this awful, awful man.
Hmm. I really don't want to risk anything, but like, Yuto really wants to cut some tags.
Oh,
Genie.
Yeah. He's I don't know what Genie exactly is doing. I think he's just like trailing around the edges, trying to stay hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Give
Mhm.
Genie a headset.
Genie's just dun dun dun
Give
dun
Genie
dun.
the headset. Can you fucking imagine?
that would be so funny.
Everyone except Yuto can understand him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Damn, and no one in this party has sending, I think.
Nope.
No. Hold on.
We're
No.
so good at this.
We
We
are.
sure are. Oh yeah, if we got enough headsets for one for each
Yeah.
of us, right? So
Yes,
Arata's
we did.
probably gonna hand them out in that case.
Mm.
Mhm.
Ida just hold like where is it? So it's underneath his purple flower decoration. So it's not so
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah. Not so
Yeah,
noticeable.
they're probably made to be pretty lightweight and hard to notice.
Mm.
Like those little Bluetooths that are just like basically an AirPod.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Somehow it fits with Genie. It's fine. There are cat tunes, so
I-
it's fine.
I'm willing to incorporate that into my belief system, so
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, you got all your stuff. JB has slipped away to do petty theft, and would you like to?
Explosives.
Yeah, would you like to roll an additional sleight of hand to uh see how well you fit explosives onto these glass cases?
Okay. Avre, be nice. You bullied him so much.
woo!
That's better.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It is very much your thing. Somehow your improvised homemade explosive devices are perfectly hidden using the line art of the cases and the like.
He has
Um,
spent days on this, getting it perfect.
mhm. If you would like to describe it or have any funny thing to add, you may.
Not much, just
Mhm.
Juby is surprisingly not dicking around or being his usual funny asshole self. He is just full either schmoozing with the rich people to make them not pay any attention to where he's standing, flitting from group to group, and keeping out of the eyes of the guards. He is just in full heist mode.
Mhm. And that is incredibly valid of him. So we can check that little thingy off on the list.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I will figure out what to have you roll for the actual effectiveness of it later.
Mhm.
um, let's see. The rest of you,
Mm-hmm.
what are you up to?
Yuto is just clutching onto sorry, Hyro is clutching onto Ellie. Is just um just you have to keep me from cutting these tags. You're my only hope. You have to keep me from this. I don't want to ruin anything.
It's okay. You can resist. And you know what? You can keep me company because I'm not used to not pretending to work somewhere when I steal from them.
Me too. This is so weird.
This is really
Not done the same.
I'm not used to not having a job to do before I steal from people.
I'm so used to just being employed for like a week before.
Yeah,
This is wild. And those.
how the
You
fuck?
you both thrive off of convenience, don't you?
Perhaps.
Yes.
Oh, come on, guys. This is just I forgot the word. That was me, Avi. You gotta flesh out your skills, you know?
But I don't
You're gonna be
usually.
fine.
What am I supposed to? I don't usually nab things before the big prize.
Yeah, this is okay.
What do I do? Just walk around?
You just pretend you... Okay, here's what you do. You take a deep breath.
Okay.
Okay.
Stand with purpose. Square out your shoulders. Don't slump. Pretend you belong. Wherever you go, you are meant to be there.
Hi, girl. Sorry, my cat appeared.
So many fucking cat crimes are happening during this game.
Yeah, Mikey wants to be
It's to
let
make
out
up-
right now. Give
To
me a
make up
sec.
for the fact that Iggy's not here.
You fucking right.
He will become a staple interruption in the future. He is simply not in my physical location right now.
Leo actually has handed me that he regrets not changing. Actually, he was gonna, and then everyone kept talking about it, and he said no out of spite.
We still have the dress.
Yeah, if you want to, I guess Arata and Yuto can do insight.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
love
sure.
to.
Alright, what am I rolling insight for? Sorry.
On Leo.
Okay.
Regretting his choices.
He's not used to working with people on heists, man.
Yeah.
The Cain instinct took over.
I think this is it.
That's a 16 plus 1. That's a 17.
Yuto
Oh,
has
that's
such a
17.
normal insight mod.
These two are just inverted.
Yeah.
That's
I rolled
so
a 16
fucking
plus
funny.
1. You rolled an 11 plus 6.
It's so great.
This is
Yeah, no. Leo is not used to working on a team, and everyone kept talking about it. And he's a little brother, so it was mostly spite when he said he didn't want to change. But now that he's surrounded by fancy rich people and he's standing here in his normal cardigan and slacks, he does not feel like he belongs here. He's used to working before a heist.
Alright.
Oh, darling.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Shut up.
Arata's gonna put his hands on Leo's shoulders and he's like, wanna go change?
Yeah.
Quick, change.
Change.
There's a bathroom, right?
The dress that that Arata has, I actually did design.
Oh shit!
I designed it forever ago. It was originally meant for Bash as a one-off. This is what it looks like when he's wearing it. Oh, Discord, please load. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if that suits Leo.
Probably. How tall is Arata again?
5'9".
Rip to Arata, but Leo's different.
Is it not gonna fit?
It'll probably be a little short, but Leo is still kind of skinny.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's just Leo is tall. He's just a stick bug of a boy.
We can make it work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll very tastefully be like mid shin or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a high-low kind of thing, and
Yeah.
it's red. And Arata offers him the mask, but like they're not in a masquerade, so it's like, do you want it?
No, I have my glasses. I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yuto does
So
like
good luck on him.
I feel like they're in the bathroom and Yuto is just doing Hiro is just doing like the Will Smith pose. Look at him.
Shut up.
You're doing great.
I feel silly. I feel like Juby's gonna say something.
If he does, I'll
Oh,
pull him
Chibi's
back.
not here right now. He says, like, Chibi doesn't also have access to the headset.
Oh, he's listening the whole time. He hears this.
Very much hears the pout in Leo's voice. But he does look nice.
You look great. Look at you. You can pull off anything.
Yeah. Have you seen all the things I've dressed up as?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm a fucking hot commodity is what I am.
Please never say that near me again.
What? Are you afraid about him being a hot commodity?
Are you worried that I'm gonna get flirted with by a bunch of rich people?
He's just making the cat no on banana face.
You just hear the snicker meow laugh from Genie.
Oh yeah, these are on.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Well,
I can hear you, lot.
Why?
They probably have like their own private channel right now.
well, all right. Back
You
to
good?
the crowd, I guess.
Okay. Arata's gonna pat Leo on the shoulder and then head on out.
Yep. Back out onto the crowd.
Back to the crowd. Let's see.
I think
Let's do one.
or while they head back, Arata's gonna like suddenly switch to channels to see if anything's going on with the tech crew.
Oh, it's before a performance. There's absolutely something going on with the tech crew.
So much fucking going on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I expected as much. Arata just wants to make sure that like wants to see if there's like any like mention of them or security or anything just in case. But like it was in character for him to check.
Yeah, you switch the channel, and what was once a quite nice little earpiece suddenly, you know the gag where something suddenly starts being very, very loud, and
Yeah,
it
he
just
switches
shoots
back.
up?
Yeah.
He switches it back. Nope, never mind.
Oh wait, I just
Wow.
realized. That's a. Is Leo wearing it? I know he has like scars he doesn't like to show off.
Oh yeah,
like,
the
is he-
the big old handprint and all the silver music notes.
Yeah. Does. I just wanted to suggest maybe cardigan with the dress.
Probably.
I mean,
Oh, that's
Like-
gonna look awful, but
I mean,
valid.
cardigan can look alright with the dress.
Do you have an extra like shawl? Arata's asking. How do you say his codename again?
Me? Oh, Hiro?
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 Yes.
Hiro.
It's literally
Okay.
just gray in Japanese.
Okay. He's asking Hiro, do you
Yeah.
have like an extra shawl or something?
Hold on, let me look. And he takes out his clutch. And he pulls
Love
out.
a hammer space.
I'm gonna roll hammer space, yeah. I mean, sometimes you're gonna get chilly. Of course he has a cardigan somewhere. That's a 16. Yes. He pulls out like a...
You roll a d10 for hammer space.
Oh, a D10. Fuck. I forgot. Sorry. Where's my D10? I'm sorry.
He forgore.
I forgot.
Parkour.
8. All right.
You did it.
It's fine. Yeah, he maybe like a silver cardigan. I feel like that would go
Nice.
well. He just hands it to Leo.
Yep. Leo finally looks like a fancy rich people party attendant.
Yay!
Yay,
You did it!
Hooray! Just like the hooray sound effect.
I was about to go click on it, but I won't because we're recording.
Mm. Now I'm struggling. I see it right
I'll bite
there.
you.
It's literally
No.
right there.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Oh. We're all neurodivergent. We just want to push buttons.
We see
Anyway.
funny button, and we just want a button.
Alright.
Mhm.
I do
So what we
gesture. We
doing?
want to keep going with heist.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we want to like take a quick scope around the place and find our respective stuff?
Hmm.
Mhm. If
Hmm.
you want to, you can. You already found Jubilee's target and Yuto's target.
Yes.
Yeah, and we all know where Leo's target is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can very much take a look around. Does anyone want to try going backstage at some point?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yes.
Party backstage.
Yeah. So, it's probably pretty easy to find out that if Juby and Yuto's targets are in the East Wing, then as you go to the West Wing, that's where Sire is kind of showcasing a lot of real kind art and jewels.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, specifically a very nice shiny one which Arata has picked.
Hell
Um,
fucking yeah.
Yeah, the fire door is still very much there. It is not blocked by a security guard this time, but there is one standing next to it just to make sure no drunk toons get any ideas.
Mm.
Hmm.
Get drunk on champagne, I guess.
Oh, you
Yeah.
would
No,
not
if they're
believe.
handing it out, you could.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The soda fountain is flowing tonight, man.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
People got that root beer and ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
Mhm.
Arata's just like target located.
Mm-hmm.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. There we go, that's the term.
Mhm.
And beer, sorry.
You know, normal ass beer.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's a real kind
they're
place.
probably
They're probably gonna have some real kind drinks.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's especially because Sire has a thing for Forsenal currently.
Oh God. Wine.
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 Mhm.
Yeah, so there's a lot of real kind wine that has been specially imported.
Of course.
Mhm.
Arata kind of sighs. He does kind of want to take a drink, but he has a mission right now.
Mhm.
Mhm.
No bevs.
All the way out, he'll steal a wine bottle.
Fair.
Mhm.
Also because I must mention, since this is a posh event, they are very much like servers that are sort of going around with horse divorce, purposely mispronounced.
I
You know you want
that.
some horse divorce.
I hate you so much.
Some divorced
Um,
horses.
there's so many different mispronunciations that you can hear as you go by.
No.
Time Leo hears one, he just like full body cringes.
Oh.
Mhm.
You can hear someone go Hastavas.
No.
When you try to say a French word but with a German accent.
No, the little German boy was last game.
Okay.
Fuck off.
But yeah, so there's
You know,
there.
sorry, you go.
There you go.
Oh, you know, Yuto is like shoveling those canapes.
Good.
He's just, he's even going as far as taking a tray and like putting it in his bag, his clutch.
Oh my god.
It's Yuto's like, it's free food.
I mean, it's not technically stealing if it's free.
Free rich people food.
Listen, if Yuto takes like an entire tray and just dumps it into his bag, the server's just gonna shrug and go on. Doesn't affect them.
Yeah.
Let him
Hey,
have
it's sold
a
out.
short
It's
break.
Listen, it's sold out. What problem do you have?
Exactly.
I never have a problem when I'm serving canapes and people really like one. I feel great, actually.
Yeah, since, compliments to the chef.
Yeah. He actually does say that. Just like, compliments to the chef.
Yeah, so they're walking around pouring drinks, giving food. But yeah, so targets located. Would y'all like to check out backstage? And if so, are you going to meet up as a group again, or are you gonna continue to be separated?
I think if they go backstage, it would be probably meeting up.
Yeah, let's
Closer
meet
to
up.
heist time.
Alright. Yeah, so you all meet up in the main hall once more. Since a bit of time has passed, there are more people who are going to their seats, which is good for you because that means that there's sort of less eyes in the hall. Yeah, so again, the guard that was around the employee entrance is not there currently, and not blocking the door because there's a little more movement and anxiety and security as the heist gets closer and closer. So you can see some groups of them like rushing through the theater. But yeah, so I will say that it is locked with not like a key, but like those little, you tap a thing to it and it opens.
Oh yeah, the key cards.
Key card.
So yeah, that's what is. Since there's not a guard there right now, that's what they're doing. Key card.
Of course. Oh boy.
Man.
Alright, do you think we can steal one?
Yeah, that's entirely a possibility.
I mean, okay. Would they're all...
Can't you guys get in? You guys were chatting up with people backstage, weren't you? The musicians and stuff?
Oh,
Are
right.
there any musicians around?
Ellie. Go
Yeah.
use your charm.
I hate you.
You
Chibi, you want to roll a Percepi? Everyone else can too, but Chibi specifically has been talking to people and has been keeping up connections with the musicians.
I worry about this. Oh boy. Okay, be nice.
Fuck yes.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I did that wrong.
That's fine.
Lowercase.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna work now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's 19. It's
Mhm.
19.
All right, yeah. You can see that although there's not really like a lot of musicians and the like, since most are backstage prepping, you can see some techs rushing about though, all of you, though they kind of look a bit too busy to stop and chat. And the musicians that you all do see about seem to be focused on food. They are here for the free snacks, and then they
Yeah.
will return to their hole.
Oh. Yuto just
yeah,
shoveled a bunch in his bag.
mhm. Yeah, and JB, since you did have the best role and you have been keeping in contact, you can actually see that there is one musician that you can recognize as someone that you've been chatting to, who is currently looking around for canapes.
I think Juby spots them and like waves them over, like, "Hey, oh, good to see you again. Come here. We have like elbows Yuto a little bit, like food."
I'm gonna roll another hyperspace.
Yeah. And
Yeah, 5. He just opens his bag. I don't know what he just holds up a bowl of canapes.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know how else to.
Eyes just light up at the sight of canapes. As like they were walking over to go and say hi to Juby because it's like, oh hey, another musician friend. But those thoughts gone. Canapes here. One now.
Yeah.
I love that. Love that for them.
So they're kind of just making little grabby hands as they're like, oh, glad that you all made it.
Yeah. Hey, I was hoping to talk to some more people, but do you think you could help us get back? I promise it's just 5 minutes. I really wanted to wish everyone luck.
Oh, certainly. Still a little distracted as they make grabby hands at the bowl.
Oh my god!
You
I
don't-
loved Yuto's just like he just gives the food. Wouldn't want you performing on an empty stomach, yes?
Yes, thank you. I unfortunately skipped lunch today,
Oh
and
no!
that's all you get
Oh,
before
no.
their mouth just unhinges.
Oh
Top
my
of the head
Yep.
goes back, and
Goodbye,
the
food.
canapes, bowl and whole, just go into mouth. And they just start munching.
That's so fucking funny.
There is a moment where he's horrified, but
Yeah, this seems about right.
yeah.
In my own experience for being seems about right.
Yeah.
It's
Be
fine. They're
entirely unfazed, like, yep.
Yep, that tracks.
they're worn tune.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Yeah, so
I
just brushing away from mouth as key card is tapped, and they open it up for you all to take a look.
Thank you.
A little.
And
Oh!
Oh my god, that outfit is so cute.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
okay.
And in
He's
they
just
go.
a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in they go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, what am I saying? Yuto's like, man, I need to make lunch for these people.
They really need.
Well, maybe we can like waive some of the stuff here later. This is a little.
Well, tomorrow we're a little busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It won't be the same, but like, can we steal staff members?
I think that's called kidnapping.
Yeah, that's kidnapping, Leo.
I mean, if we're taking them away to make sure they eat properly,
That's
is
still
it though?
kidnapping.
Leo.
It's still kidnapping.
Okay.
I think they should unionize, though.
Oh, they
yes,
should.
they should.
Oh yeah.
We do need to get into places. This at least gets us away from most of the eyes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's
Mhm.
move down to Camille.
okay,
You need to
okay.
get up to the tech booth somehow.
Oh. We both had the same thought.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you need to, I think I might know an easy way of going about it. Says the druid who can wild shape.
You gonna fucking vent? You gonna fucking vent, you sus little buck?
Shut up! I am going to bite you!
Come on.
Just squints over at Leo.
I wasn't in
It's just-
character. Don't worry about it. That was me being mean to you.
Amazing. Terrible, thanks.
Love you.
But
Yeah,
if he can, no offense, I'm loving shenanigans.
Mm.
Heist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Is trying
we're-
to round everybody up and be like, okay, fun, let's go. Everything's in place. We just need to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright.
I
Eyes on
have the
Jack.
candies.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
And everybody knows the rendezvous point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah, so you're now backstage. I think as I was trying to say, Camille's actually slipping away at this point to go to the tech booth. Let's see. Do you need to also run off at this point, or do you want Jeannie to stick around?
I think Genie's just gonna like he would run off and get into place too. And kind of just meows up at everyone. He says specifically, "Break a leg, everybody," and then like starts scurrying off.
Oh, Genie,
Mhm.
Camembert, team up.
Yes.
All right, so all of the animals are leaving now.
Yeah, they've gotten off the service animal vest and off they go.
Mhm. All right. And the rest of you, though, are backstage.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you sort of go further in, you can see that it is very much full of busy musicians and tech people all trying to, have last minute fixes because, oh no, sound checks, sound balancing.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. Where's the mics?
Don't orchestras have to do that thing where they have to like actually like play the instrument for a little bit before the actual performance starts?
Yeah, where they're warming up and tuning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's also happening.
Yeah.
Ooh, poor Leo. Did we get him ear something to block out the sound?
He's fine. He's working through it.
Okay.
Sure, because
Yeah.
Yuto would
It's
pack
probably-
that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I have one thing that can fix Leo.
Oh
Because
no.
the musicians is Estelle. And the rest of you can roll perception to figure out if you can overhear a certain thing. But yeah,
Yes.
I set down Estelle
Ah, fuck it.
for Leo.
Where'd it go?
Oh no.
Is it perception?
Where'd my dice
Mhm.
go?
Hmm.
Hold on.
Alright.
Where?
My boy, you are paying attention right now.
Wait, dice disappeared. Oh fuck. Oh, come on. Hold on.
Oh,
It's right behind my bookshelf. I don't know how.
Oh,
Give
no!
me a
No!
Hold on.
Of course, Juby rolls high. He's looking out for something in particular.
Out of character,
Mhm.
the fancy venue is killing me because it's scratching at a different muse.
Mm.
Rip.
It's like, no. Tether, you're not here.
Okay. It did land on
Did
a
you rescue
14.
it?
Alright, nice.
Oh! Right,
Okay.
they've already split up at this point, but, shit. We forgot to check for the anti-magic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
No?
What? What did you do?
Bitch!
Some little tricks.
Oh.
Some disruptions. It should mess with the fields for what everybody wanted. And a few extra things too.
Okay.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, don't worry about it. I
Being
know
all
my
ominous.
explosives.
I know Estelle. You've handed me Estelle, but all Leo has given me is to nab an image from the last game.
Is he all
my-
stanced up again?
Yes,
He is stanced up. Got it.
he's just
Oh my
stanced
gosh.
up again. Oh no, Comet, your dice.
Oh,
It's fine.
Comet.
It's fine. I got it.
Oh, Leo, beloved.
Mhm.
Leo, Estelle is sort of looking around, violin in hand. She looks as if she was expecting someone.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Arata kind of leans over and just goes, go talk to her.
Ah.
Come on. He's just like Yuto. Just like No, he can't lift Leo. Just like
He wishes.
yeah. Just like tries to like manually get Leo out of the stance.
Yeah.
Just puts his arms to his sides, nudges his legs. He's like, so he looks like a normal person.
Juby looking between Leo and Estelle, and Leo and Estelle. Tries very hard to not grin like an asshole.
Of course.
Looks at Estelle.
After all
Unless-
that work that Yuto has done to make Leo look normal, the way that he walks up to Estelle is very like toy soldier.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Oh, beloved.
Oh, stuff.
Alright, and we'll slip away from them for a moment, because the rest of your perception was actually for something else.
Okay.
Mhm.
You can see suddenly there is a sort of commotion going on amongst the musicians and techies. There, because someone, a few someones, may or may not have drank the Bealstown water.
Wow.
No.
Oh.
So now there's a panic and lots of phone calls as they're trying to, find someone on, like, insert to find someone to sort of,
Cover.
fill out for. Marzi, what was the fucking big violin that you played?
The bass.
Yeah.
The double bass.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to say it like that. That's that big violin played. I mean, like, you're not wrong. Because they do have the same strings, technically.
I am crying.
That's so fucking funny, Fletcher.
Put this,
No,
put this down on the list of things that Fletch is gonna get bullied for.
a big viola is a cello, because violas and cellos have the same string. Fletcher was technically correct when he said big violin, because they do have, if I'm remembering correctly, it's, they have the E string, and cellos and violas have the C string.
Mhm.
Yeah, the big violin.
Yeah, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
So
Alright.
yeah, there's sort of a panic as someone calls out, "Does anyone know how to play double bass?"
You know,
Just dramatically reaching out as they cradle the poor collapsed form of this double bassist.
Oh,
You-
stars.
looks at Juby,
I can pick up anything. All right.
uses
I've
his-
got it. I've got it.
You sure?
Nice.
Arata, I can do anything.
Damn,
I'm
you know
relation-
much.
I'm meant in
Well-
relation to gestures.
And he'll go over. He can bullshit his way through anything. That's what he can do.
Mhm.
God.
Very much ego mode. Little bit. But this is not the time to be anything but confident.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he'll go over and firstly, check if that double bass is just okay because oh no, not the Fieldstown water.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
They'll live. It's just the Fieldstown water.
Yeah.
So used to filtered water.
I do not want to drink the Vilstown water.
No.
Yeah,
it's-
poor
Maybe
double
just-
bassist
yeah,
hands
go.
you somehow like does not drop it at all. Like perfect grip on it, just shakily hands you a double bass. Like
Mhm.
protect it with your life.
My
And
fucking god!
Oh my god!
And then just pass out.
Bruh.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
sounds like your
tunes.
average bass player.
Right. Anybody have spell sheet music?
Mhm. You are handed spear sheet music and quickly absorbed into the massive musicians who are now working to get you up to par immediately.
Yeah. Considering just as a base passive performance is a 23, I think he's pretty decent.
Yeah, I think he'll do just fine. Which means Leo.
He's trying so hard not to get all stanced up again as he's like marching over.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Estelle notices and kind of just blinks like, "Oh, hello. You're not a musician."
No, friend of mine is and Leo peers over. Apparently filling in for one now.
She looks over and is just, "Is that I
He
think
does give
that
a wave
fine."
if Estelle looks at him. And just a
She-
helpless shrug.
She sort of gives a wave back and sort of furrows her brows as if trying to find a way to politely ask if that is normal or if it's a musician thing or if it's a tune thing. as she looks at the bass player who's currently getting carted out of the concert hall.
Oh my god.
Leo kind of turns his head and awkwardly coughs into a closed fist and is like, that was probably a Toon thing. I think they drank the tap water.
Oh, I will make note of that then.
Yeah,
Sorry.
even if it wasn't a Toon thing, if you're not used to just normal tap water, you could get sick.
Yes, I see. Sorry, I don't think I have your name.
I'm Leonardo. You're Estelle, right?
What?
I know Adelaine.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Did she... And she sort of looks around.
And Leo has a very apologetic look on his face. She hated that she couldn't show up, but she came down with a real bad fever tonight. She was ready
Oh.
to wrestle her way here even with it, but
He sort of frowns, but does nod, as she's like, well, thank you for coming out anyways.
yeah,
It's nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you too.
Mhm.
Leo, hand me things, please. Leo, please.
Just
It's fine.
computer startup noise.
Yeah, I think Estelle opens her mouth to speak again, but then there's a techie just breaks into the room completely feral as they're just, everyone on stage now!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Mhm.
And yeah, with that, it's still kind of like a bit apologetic as she just, oh, you should probably go take your seat. It was really nice meeting you. And she's just sort of
Right.
shuffling out along the crowd of musicians.
Right, you too. Break a leg.
And she gives you a wave. So most of you are set for where you're gonna be during the performance, but what about Arata, Yuto, and Leo? What are your plans?
So they were gonna make a whole show, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Look,
prepare for that.
Leo's plan is to basically, since he has Featherfall, is to sneak up onto the catwalks above the stage, all Phantom of the Opera style.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's showtime, he gets to do his big show-offy ladies and gentlemen call and float down onto the stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Leo's going up to the catwalk. What about Arata and Yuto? You gonna stay backstage somewhere? Go a catwalk, mix with employees, go to your seat.
Well, Arata doesn't have any quick change magic, so I think he's going to stick around backstage for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, does have quick change magic. Where should he go? I think he'd just go. Maybe catwalk.
Mm-hmm.
With Leo?
Wait, fuck. Yeah, probably with Leo, just to like oversee,
Mm-hmm.
make sure things are okay, and also provide representation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, while Arata goes and does a Superman, and the rest of you climb up to the catwalk, you can see that the show is very much set to begin.
Mm-hmm.
There's the old flicker, and then the lights slowly start to dim as the show finally starts. You all can see, GB, I think you're behind the curtain since you're with musicians, so those of you behind the curtain more so hear than see. Connor, Sire will walk on out onto stage.
Oh god.
And I'm so sorry for you all. He strides on over to the middle of the stage and taps the mic twice. I'm sorry.
On the headset, everybody else just hears a very, very disappointed sigh. Just, of course.
Yeah,
Typical.
so he. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, do we want to take a break now, or do you want to take a break when the lights go down?
Let's take a quick 5-minute break here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Break time.
Ricky!
All right, I'm gonna go get water.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably refill my
I
too.
also need to get refreshment.
The Ville's
And I-
down water.
I'm getting filtered water, okay? I like to make jokes that nobody else will get in my D&D.
I love you so much. Alright, BRB.
Okay. I remain awful at drinking water, though.
I return. Hello,
Welcome
audience.
back.
Hello, Fletch.
Oh, so all the pieces are in place.
Mhm.
Now we shift into full improv. And,
Okay.
yeah, things are probably going to get very fast from here.
Yeah. Things will be fine. It's okay. The explosives were set with timers to go off during the performance when we noticed that it would be best. Because they timed it all out.
Mm-hmm.
Is good. I have heist music going in the background. We all need 5 minutes to mentally prepare for Connor.
If you want, I can just skip over his speech.
No, you're good. I'm being silly.
Fair.
Yeah. It fuels the desire to be petty and ruin things.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I'm gonna do just a he-who funny roll. Just for the sake of funnies. I know we're on break.
Very fair.
Okay, good. Cool. That's a whiz save. To not immediately be petty. I will hold off on unmaking buttons and anything fancy for now.
For now.
But yeah. I also have new personal mission, draw Juby playing a double bass violin. Didn't expect to need to do this, but now I do, because that's fun.
I had no idea what instrument to go for since guitars aren't normally like
Yeah,
part of these kinds of performances. So it's just like fucking
fair.
big violin.
Yeah, to be fair, he also knows piano and has been stated to know piano. But at this point, I
True.
think with a plus 13 to performance and music being kind of his shtick, I think Juby can pick things up pretty quick. At least enough to be passable. If he had a solo, we'd have issues.
I may
That's
have also
spells.
forgotten that they usually have a piano.
That's fair. I pat you. You have a lot going on right now. It is acceptable to forget.
It'd be that way. Are you still gonna try to steal the grand piano though?
You said not to. And
Well, past me was silly. Now it's the heist, and you can try to steal the grand piano if you so desire.
if I can, then yes, I think it'd be funny.
Hmm.
He has no place for it, he will steal it, and then he just won't bring up the fact that he did until later. I will have a funny bit in the canon chat.
Just shows up to Dell's house with an entire grand piano.
Juby cleaning out his hammer space now that he's finally off bed rest, like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I forgot I stole this.
I
That
will
or it's
say you
just in
probably can't just pick it up and put it in your pocket, but if you do find
No.
out a way to steal the grand piano,
Mm-hmm.
you may.
Mm-hmm. It might just be kind of a flourish of like, oh, look at this. Well, goodbye.
Yeah, you. There are many things to use to flourish and disappear piano.
Yeah. There's curtains, there's fabric, there's shit all over the place.
Hmm.
Dramatic flaring of the tailcoat as he turns to run. Yeah, that can happen. He'd do that. I guess due to
Hello.
his funky fun outfit.
Hi.
Hello.
I got food.
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
Hang on, I'm gonna crack open a cold one with the boys.
Nice.
Yes, good.
Yes, very good.
I still think it would be hilarious if we had the detective's cameo because two rivals.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love. Honestly, if in the end, then just a little.
You may have the detective's cameo, as long as it's not too time consuming a cameo.
I won't. I listen. All I plan to do is, well, just Min, her face going red at seeing Yuto's new outfit.
Good.
Aww. See, honestly, if they did manage to like spot each other before the like actual show started, I think Azumi would have like stepped by and went rob them blind and then just left.
Just
That's so funny, actually. I think he should.
He should.
Azumi
Yes.
voice, go loud.
He comes in, make sure that everybody's doing okay, make sure Camille's okay, because this is a lot of people and he is small.
Hmm.
And then
Right.
just like steal the ever-loving shit out of this man.
Good.
Yeah,
Also,
they couldn't
yes.
care less about
Um,
this whole thing.
I'm sorry it took me a second, but we accidentally broke a mug when he was unloading the dishwasher.
Oh
No, that's okay. Yeah, you know who else is here? Quinn is also here.
Damn, Quinn, Triney,
And Triney.
Azumi,
Mhm.
Ninami.
Just all the
They're
Next
just
thing
here
you
to
know-
vibe.
Next thing you know, fucking Starbs' Zenigata XP is gonna be here.
No, Zenigata is dedicated to one man.
Lupa!
Rupert!
Lemon!
Lamau, containment breach.
Zenigata experience just came over expecting Lupin to appear, but then got disappointed and left.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this weird new Phantom Thief. Nobody knows this one. Lupin? No.
No.
Darn.
F.
No,
Fine.
no fun.
Anyway,
We all
no
back.
bitches, but it's just no Lupin.
Damn it.
Terrible time to take a sip of my soup.
I love y'all. Anyway, what else was I thinking of? Well, if we're talking about cameos, Tether's somewhere.
God.
Obviously.
He's not even on a mission this time. He's just genuinely here.
I mean, yeah, fair.
I mean, he is a pretty well-known actor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Sounds like we ready. Question: do you want me to read out the speech Sire has prepared, or do you want me to paraphrase?
I don't want to hear it.
All right. You're gonna make me do the character voice again. I see. Okay, and one quick disclaimer before we get back into it. The show starts whenever you all want it to start. If that is halfway through the speech, that is halfway through the speech. If that is much later in the show, then that's that. But it's whenever the show starts is up to you. I'm just gonna keep on going.
I think because this is L's highest, L should have the cue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before I forget, also, Yuto's gonna give Leo enhance ability.
Nice.
Oh, hell
Pat him
yeah.
on the back.
I should have divvied up my bardic inspirations before we left each other.
You can retroactively do that for everyone.
Yeah, you three can get a D8.
Yay!
Cool.
Should I give you charisma or dex?
I think my charisma is set.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you're a bard.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, he's gonna give him Cat's Grace. Advantage
I don't
on
remember what
dexterity
the-
checks.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Bro, hell yeah.
All right.
Yuto
So-
just like, you also break a leg out there. Just like finger guns.
Alright, everybody in place?
Yep.
Thumbs up. Actually, wait, no, you can't see that.
Hero gives us that,
out loud.
Yeah.
says thumbs up out loud.
Yeah.
Looks at him like, did you just fucking say that out loud?
Yes.
I
Just give me the signal when.
Yep.
And for all of you wondering how the heck you got the techs out of the tech booth, you all can hear snoring in the background.
Of course.
Good.
Arata does his best to hold back a snicker.
But yeah, so Connor strides out onto stage acting like he owns the place. Does not in fact own this particular place, but he owns lots of places.
Fucking rich
And-
people.
And yeah, so he, after hurting that poor microphone, starts a speech. Welcome everyone. I hope that you are all as excited to be here as I am. And I hope that my collection has been a great source of inspiration and amazement. I've always found reelkind cultures fascinating yet criminally underappreciated, you know? So,
Ugh.
being able to bring more recognition beyond the scandal and scary stereotypes people know them as has been an honor. And I aim to continue doing this despite those who would parade around with intent to degrade such an art into mere spectacle. And, you know, very pointed statement there before he straightens himself out and brushes his tiny strands of hair back and is, well, regardless of those with such ill intent, I do hope that you all enjoy the show. And he bows, and as he does so, the curtains slide open to show all the musicians. And then it is go time for the concert as Sire starts to move off stage.
And actually, no, it isn't.
Yeah!
As Leo on the radio is like, kill lights, please.
And suddenly the house goes dark.
And everyone gathered can hear, booming through the theater, ladies and gentlemen!
There he is.
Oh, here we go.
Let's
It's
go.
And with a Featherfall cast and a quick change done, Phantom L floats down from the catwalks onto the stage in his bright white suit and caped glory.
And the lights go back on and focus on Phantom L.
Does the
And-
audience gasp?
There's very much a gasp from the audience. There's also a gasp from Connor because I don't think you let him leave the stage. And just looks at you in shock for a moment, Phantom L, before he just puffs up, trying to look so much more intimidating as
Like a
he's
peacock.
just basically.
No, not a peacock. Cockatiel, is that it?
Honestly,
God.
pretty much any bird is,
Excuse
Any
you.
bird that do the puff.
and some fish.
Pufferfish.
Phantom L, much like the calling card doodle, smiles, uncaring. As he's just, thank you all for gathering here tonight for my lovely show.
Mhm.
You know,
I'm sure you all know
Yeah.
what I'm
So-
here for.
You get off the stage. And he's striding up towards Phantom L like he
Arata
can somehow do.
Shush. Can I have Juby do a thing? Because Juby's on stage.
That is between you and Avi because I think you both spoke at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Arata's like still backstage, so he is keeping an eye to make sure that Sire doesn't do anything.
oh, I got a suggestion.
Yeah.
I
I was
got
just gonna
suggestion.
say
Can Arata find like a cane?
Oh my god.
Can he?
It is a Toon Theater.
That is
Yes!
much better than what I was gonna do.
I think
yes, for
every
that.
Toon Theater needs at least one of those on hand.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess
Ye-
we're vaudeville hooking the guy.
Yay!
Should I roll something?
Get his ass
Yeah,
out of here!
Make a God, what would that be? Athletics, I guess, to balance it.
Alright, his athletics isn't great.
It's okay, you have the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I might take it. What's your bardic, a D8? D8?
D8.
Okay. He got an 11 on the D20. Ooh, and a 6 on the D8. I did not put into command. He has no modifiers
That's
in strength.
That is fair. You successfully wrap this hook around Sire and yank him off stage. And as he's yanked off stage, he's security.
Yay!
For maximum funnies, I will say that as he's yanked off stage, he will pass by Juby.
Tripping.
Oh, nah. Yeah, he was gonna, but nah, he's just letting. Honestly, his
Alright.
action would have been to stop Connor from getting anywhere closer to Leo. And having
That's
him yoinked
fair.
off stage essentially does the same thing.
Mhm.
It's like, no, that's good.
Hey, I'm getting a phone call. No.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Going to phone call.
Where's my disc?
And
Arata's just like, well, I got the old man now.
You
was
have a
the-
blustery old man at your feet. Congratulations.
was the Moon's memory? I don't remember if you said last part or during this part. I think it was supposed to be on stage during the performance, right?
Yep, it is on stage.
Hell fucking yeah. And I
Hi.
don't want to do this. Hi.
Oh,
It was hair salon advertisement.
Oh my
no.
god!
Anyways.
And I don't know when you guys want to hop in for your own dramatic reveals. Because Leo handed me hopping on top of the container.
Hold on. Let me just
Do we want to go one at a time, or?
Sure.
Yeah, let's Team Rocket this.
I don't have idea yet. Yeah. I don't have idea yet. Oh god.
Okay. Arata wants to subdue. He doesn't want to hurt the guy.
Mhm.
As much as he
Mhm.
wants to, he doesn't want to cause injury. Because that's not how he rolls. But he does want to make sure that Connor cannot do anything.
Mhm.
Just hand him off to some
I'm
security
up.
officers who'll probably like shuffle him away for like, oh, your safety.
Yeah, totally. For your safety, dude. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's out. It is also backstage, so there's a lot of rope.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'll do a quick tie.
Mhm.
I'm not
Mhm.
handing him off to security when I am a phantom
Alright.
thief.
Well, you know what modifier to flex there.
That is sleight of hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Why do you keep getting 11s? Anyway,
Magic
Dice said 11s and only 11s.
not that it matters. He has a plus 16 in sleight of hand.
Goodness.
Yeah, you
gracious.
tie him up good. Mr.
just-
Connor Sire is now the newest sandbag.
Lamau!
That, like, for all the subduing, he's actually pretty gentle because this is like a live person, and he's just like sets him off to the side, pats his head, is just like, stay. And then he is going to find a place to, because he doesn't want to drop in on the catwalk too. This is a concert hall. I don't know if they would have a trapdoor under the stage.
They do stage performances.
Okay.
Yeah, so they would have a trapdoor.
Okay. In that case, he's gonna find that trapdoor. And as he's doing that, he's gonna be just on the radio, just like, okay, Sire's been subdued. I've got him tied up. Backstage. I'm gonna come up on through the trapdoor. Give me a cue.
Alright, I'll do.
I wonder,
What's
should Leo dramatically give them an entrance?
Yes.
Yes.
do it?
Yes.
It's his show.
Yeah, Leo, in a very deft and practiced jump, 8-foot vertical leap, hops on top of the display case for the moon's memory, and throws his arms out wide and is just, but you all know I didn't come here alone tonight.
Should I roll performance or acrobatics?
I want to roll performance.
Me too.
Alright, performance B.
His performance is not great.
Well, it depends on how you're going about it. What Arata doing?
I think
Oh,
he would
actually-
do acrobatics, to be fair. Let
Actually,
me
I
actually
gotta-
double check what his... Okay.
There you go.
You know what? I got a higher modifier in acrobatics. I'm gonna go with that as well.
Alright, I know that Chiefy's going full performance.
Oh yeah, he finally handed me what the hell he's doing.
Okay,
Oh.
so turns out he does have expertise in acrobatics.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
7 plus... Okay. 28. How's he doing this? How does a trapdoor normally open? It can be opened like in certain ways, right?
Looks at Marzi.
I think usually for theaters, it is it's like swing in sort of thing. Like you would push
Okay.
it out.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what he does that would be acrobatic. Because he does know a gymnast. He might just...
Cool flip through the trapdoor up.
Yeah,
on the
he's
stage.
just gonna do a fucking flip onto the stage and does a sort of a back layout and like lands and then just does a very dramatic pause, dramatic bow as he says, oh shoot, what does he say?
Hold
No.
I had a one-liner in the works and then like it completely blanked. Give me a sec.
No.
Oh no, take your time.
One-liner's the toughest part.
Yeah, he's just like Nope, that's not it. It's the perfect night for stealing some hearts, and he does that dramatic bow.
No.
Oh gosh.
In Juby's case, he does have to do a little quick change. But he has this wonderful spell called Misty Step that allows him to not be in view, and he can make full use of tropes for this shit. I get to post art because Villestown has a new Phantom Thief.
Yeah!
And
Yeah!
so there is a crackling storm that swirls up alongside probably one side of the case, that turns into this Phantom Thief, who we totally don't know who this is.
What is that? I don't know
in
anyone
that
with
pose.
fox ears.
Yeah, in that pose, as he says, so it's finally time to steal the show.
Alright.
Yeah. Yuto's is like, fuck, I'm lost. Alright, acrobatics. Alright, come on, don't mess this up, boy.
I believe in him.
Yes.
Come on.
You got it.
Come on, White Rabbit, you can do it.
Okay, so that's it. Acrobatics, that's a 17 plus 12.
Hey!
There you go.
That's our boy!
That's my boy!
That's my
29!
Attaboy.
Okay, he of course he's in his the pink suit with floral
New suit.
floor patterns, and he does a flip off the catwalk, multiple flips down as he descends, and I'm gonna roll a hammer space real quick. Yeah, that's
He
fine.
stopped
That's
himself
fine.
with a bunny balloon.
Oh no, I was gonna say an umbrella.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Near the bottom, he just pulls out an umbrella and just opens it, and he's gently floats down. He is casting Featherfall.
Oh, of course.
That is just Featherfall.
We love.
Yeah.
Sorry for the audience is just control. We have 4 Phantom Thieves on stage. How do you want us to proceed?
Yuta just does a dramatic bow. I hope I'm not late for the show.
Alright. And to celebrate of 4 Phantom Thieves on stage, we do have pyrotechnics, and they do in fact go off to frame the set of Phantom Thieves, which also coincidentally helps keep security from charging onto stage.
Yeah.
Though it will only last for so long, so it's showtime.
Showtime. How we proceed in gang.
So Leo wants to basically use his real big cape to sweep over the glass holding the moon's memory. Since I believe, Noodle, you implied that the fireworks should disable the anti-magic and the fields and stuff.
Oh yeah. Right about the time that the pyrotechnics are set off, there are several other explosions heard around the building. Some much bigger than others. And there is a pop and fizzle right on this display case that is much more contained and precise. Help crack the glass.
Oh, we lost Fletch.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
Our DM!
Fletch!
He's back.
Okay, if I die, Jade takes over. Anyway.
Oh boy. So,
Jade and Spec co-DM because I think otherwise Spec would start crying.
Somehow.
oh,
But-
yes, you can. Anti-magic was dealt with. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
then Leo would sweep the cape over the glass container and like I guess sleight of hand it and nab the real gem and replace it with one of the pieces of candy.
Mm-hmm. There is a confused murmur from the crowd as they see this because, wait, why is he stealing it?
Let me give you a sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
I'm glad because he rolled pretty averagely.
It's okay. Remember, he can add to that.
Yes. Oh geez, my screen got weird. Hang on. Hello?
Oh,
Oh
you good?
no.
Oh yeah, there we go. I fixed it. I
Okay.
accidentally hit the
Yay.
wrong button. My screen zoomed in.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it does happen sometimes.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Nice.
And with the real moon's memory in his hand and the candy in place, Leo will shoot that into his hammer space and pull out the rest of the candy, and just be like, "Tonight and tonight only. Let's make this memory last, shall we?"
Oh my god, I love him so much.
I love
Nice.
that.
And just handfuls of the candy starts tossing them into the crowd.
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we all have candy of our own? Because I think it would be really funny if we all threw them all at the same time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. Like,
Uh,
you all start to toss around these candy gemstones, and the crowd absolutely goes wild. What was once confusion and intrigue has now turned into full-on feral. I need me a fucking Phantom Thief souvenir.
Also, oh god, is that probably also? Oh god, is that his gem? Is it raining gemstones?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Don't even
fine.
worry about it.
It's fine. It's mostly
think-
rich people in here.
Yeah, I think Yuto also uses Did I have a looting spell? Wait, fuck. Hold on, let me. At least use prestidigitation to make it look like they threw more to make it more confusing.
Nice. Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, the crowd is absolutely feral, just climbing over themselves to try and hoard as many of these gems as they can.
And you guys want to go after your prizes?
Yeah.
Let's
In
go.
the confusion, I think we're all gonna stealth.
Just in the chaos of the crowd, they vanish.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Leo, since he has what he wants, he'd do his best to keep attention on him.
Yeah, I will say, yeah?
Go on. No. If you're still describing stuff, don't worry about it. I'll add on while Juby's running off stage.
Yeah, you continue because I was gonna start moving things along.
Oh, yeah. Hey, as Juby moves off stage, and runs his outline by, a certain grand piano,
Fucking god.
I hate you.
can he do, just a quick vanish on that, perhaps?
Oh god.
If you can make a big enough swoosh, and you do actually have a little bit of help because the pyrotechnics sort of reach the end of their fuel, so they start sputtering out, which means that the horde of security is now clambering over themselves to get on stage and go after you. But before they can get too close, the lights go dark once more. So make me a sleight of hand.
No, I believe in you. I want this to work so badly.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna see this. Okay. How do I add? It's a D8, yeah?
Oh yeah, the bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Please be good. Fuck. Dice mean.
Man,
Dice
I mean,
so
that's a-
mean.
That's a dirty
Man.
20.
That is a dirty
That is a
20.
dirty
So,
20.
Wait, why are you saying... Why are you complaining about a dirty
Because
20?
it's
Oh,
low
you didn't-
for Juby.
It's a
Mhm.
5 and a 3 on the dice.
well,
Please
you
lean smart
do.
on that.
You can roll an advantage because it is darkness.
Okay. Okay.
But I
I
don't
will
think
So
you can
just roll that
advantage.
d20 again and add
yeah.
the 3 and 12 on.
Please be nice.
Oh
Boo.
my
Oh,
god!
That's so
21.
mean. That's
That's
so
so
mean.
For our listening
It's-
audience,
Oh, wow.
it is higher by 1.
Oh.
Oh,
uh,
so
Yeah.
fucking mean. I
it's
cried.
fine. Jimmy, you make that swoosh, and your hammer space feels a lot more crowded than it used to.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nice!
He
We
pulls it
got
off,
it!
but it's gonna be real
Yo!
hard to steal more.
Mhm.
Fair. He's not
Alright.
showing anything else in hammer space for the rest of this heist. He is wearing all of his ill-begotten gains out. He does not care. This is fine.
My
Mhm.
Gosh.
A few more candy gemstones tumble out of your pockets.
Oh, Mal!
Honestly, he probably, if he has any left, he chucks them straight at the guards. It's
Hilarious.
Yeet.
at them. Yeah.
You guys make a ranged attack at disadvantage since it's darkness.
That
Oh
is
my God.
so funny!
That is
What
really
is
fucking
your-
funny.
What is your ranged attack? Okay. All right.
That's Dex, right?
Mm-hmm. Dex without proficiency because you are just lobbing a hunk of candy.
I love that.
Damn, these dice are mean.
Damn.
They've decided
Damn.
to say "fuck you, bird boy." Wow.
Yeah, you unfortunately miss, but it's fine. It is darkness.
Fine. It's just making more noise.
Arata has handed me he wants to eat at least one of the of the candies before they head off. Like just one in his hand.
You know what? He can.
A little treat for the Arata.
A little treat.
Mhm. Yeah, so darkness falls on the theater and you are all free to rush off. Though you will probably have to roll acrobatics to dodge the hordes of security guards grappling.
Alright.
Oh
Hell
boy.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Acrobatics, you say?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Oh my wow! Arata!
And with what Yuto gave Leo, I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Arata, you did not.
Arata flexing.
GB has
Cool.
one get out of free card. He has one Misty Step left. The dice
Oh
continue to
boy.
be assholes. Please.
30.
Oh my god!
Yubi!
Yubi, no!
Fuck.
I can't.
It's
My head is in my
Okay.
hands.
I.
Dice are so mean.
Yeah, the dice are being real mean to you in particular. Damn.
Wow.
Jimmy, I'm so sorry. You move to Alright, hello. Dee Dee, you are unmuted. Okay, thank you. Love you. I will allow a certain audience member to re-roll in your name.
Please. The dice are pissed.
It is so mean!
Gonna roll.
Mhm.
There you go.
Alright.
Can someone help him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got someone rolling for him.
Yeah.
Mhm. Come on.
I believe I'm manifesting.
Manifesting.
Belief.
There was typing and then was gone.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there they are.
There they are. They return. Our savior.
Please.
Hey.
Yay!
All right.
Save.
Thank
What
you,
are
beloved
security
audience
guards?
member.
I can
What are
flavor it
security
if
guards
we
like
need.
to roll? 4 grapple checks.
Mhm.
Oh, that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, Noodle, did you want to flavor your nat one after the roll then, or?
If we want, it gets rid of my only other spell slot.
Oof.
That's
Fair.
up to DM.
Mhm.
So, do you want that if it gets rid of the spell slot, or
If it's just flavor, then I'm fine with it being just flavor.
okay? Then I can flavor it a different way. Because most of the time, the guards go to grab him, and most of the time he's 3D. However, there is a quick snap, and they immediately go past, as this tune is very hard to grab when he suddenly shifts into 2D.
Fucking amazing.
Flat.
Love
And
out.
Stands facing
spins
the
on his
camera.
heel. Yeah, spins on his heel and goes the other way, like, I was able to avoid much better.
Flat
Paper
fuck
Mario.
Friday.
Paper Mario.
Mhm.
That's so fucking funny.
So yeah, you all bust out into the main hall. The lights are on here because the tech booth only controls the lights for inside the theater.
Yeah.
So you all bust out. Behind you is still a bunch of confused security guards and people scrabbling for candy. In front of you is 4 security guards who are all kind of just standing there.
Oh.
Just a whole horde of jades.
There's a whole horde of like
Whole
blue
horde of jades.
alligators.
Oh, God.
Would now be a good time to have our distraction start running.
I would say that now would probably be the best time for it because you got guards in front, guards in back, and they're about to collide.
Mhm.
There is suddenly very loud rustling outside,
Huh.
Mhm.
trying to draw the attention. For context, Jeannie is trying to draw the attention of the guards. What should I roll for him?
I would say, yeah, performance.
All right, cool. Oh my god!
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Is that an
That
at
was a
20?
nat 20.
Yeah, I thought so.
Amazing.
Should I take a picture or?
We believe you.
Huh.
I believe you.
Okay.
Huh. Nat 20.
We're
Yeah.
thieves.
Nice.
I can't. Genevieve, my fucking beloved.
Weenie MVP.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll flavor this as, you know how in cartoons when a bunch of shit happens off screen and there's just a whole bunch of discordant clanging and clattering and then a cat screeching?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's that. So, that does buy you a moment as the guards spin to look at that in instinct. So you now have a moment to try and get through here. I will say that they are thickest near the entrance. You can probably go through one of the wings, though, since going through them would be the hardest.
Yeah. Should.
Also, yeah, a few of the guards do disperse from the crowd because That's a suspicious noise. We'll go check it out.
Those guards are gonna get bitten.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You hear that like gremlin cackling over the radio.
But yeah, like JD, you can hear cackling and like in the background, like barks and growls
Mhm.
and shouting.
From here, I think Arata's target's in the West Wing, and Yuto and Juby's targets are in the East.
Yep.
Right?
Mhm. Yeah, and I don't think this detail is written down, but there is between the west and east wing is a chandelier.
Huh.
Do
Hmm.
we want to swing across on the
Of
chandelier?
course we do.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So yeah.
Should we stealth our way up?
Yes, you will have to go as quickly as you can.
Mhm.
So make that stealth.
Woo!
All right. Stealth. +7. Let's go. Come on.
I am terrified to roll now, I will
2.
admit.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
Oh no. I'm
I'm
looking
taking
away. Reroll that, Noodle.
Oh, okay. Oh wait,
They're
Noodle?
why are we getting so bullied?
Where's my D8? I'm gonna use that bardic
That's better.
inspiration.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
8.
The
Oh,
dice
thank
have
goodness.
decided,
Oh,
fuck
full
this
D.
bird.
No, wait, that's a 3. Never mind.
Oh,
Aw.
2 plus
I
3.
rerolled already. We're good.
5 plus 7.
oh no, Yuto!
12.
Modifiers hard carrying.
Aw.
Count it group. No, we'll count it
he's-
group.
It's
He got a little bit swept away by the crowd.
Juby already re-rolled. Thank you,
We
beloved.
already rerolled. We're good.
I love you so much.
If we want to
I
use.
hold you so gentle. But yeah, so we are you're so valid. It's fine. It's fine. I think to flavor this,
Yeah.
which wing are you picking to run down first?
I almost wanted to suggest like a buddy system if Arata
Yeah.
is going west and Juby and Yuto are going east.
Yeah.
Yeah, split the party.
Yeah.
Alright, splitting the party.
Yep.
In that case, I'll say you do manage to take advantage of the split second confusion. You initially go off in the wrong direction before getting scruffed and
Oh god.
carried up the stairs.
This way, bunny boy.
Ah!
Nice.
Mhm.
God.
He's
All
just
right,
fished
so
out of it.
so we'll continue the camera on these two. Once you get up to the wings, there's less guards here, but you can hear shouting from behind you, and they are starting to follow you up. Also coming out is a whole bunch of rich folk who are sort of starting to pile out to try and get a look at these phantom thieves.
Nice.
Arata, don't say that. Sorry, he just handed me. Man, everybody wants a piece of me today, huh?
God.
Yuto wants to blow a kiss at the crowd.
He would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah. Honestly, Juby knows Shiny. He's trying to put on an act, but he's also normally someone who focuses on getting prize and get the fuck out before caught instead of showing off as much.
Yeah, it's just like elbowing him, like, come on, we got an audience.
Oh, I know I have an audience. I have a prize I want. He'll flaunt it later, honestly.
Alright then.
I think what he does is more. He puts on a show when he gets up to the case for where his prize is. He's already kind of cracked the glass, and he just kind of snaps his fingers as he uses one of his fun abilities. Because he has a few extra uses of this because we didn't have to use them all.
Yeah!
And is going to, with that snap, the glass seems to vanish as he swipes a necklace and clicks it onto place around his neck, very much pointedly putting it so in the light, and it sparkles as he steals it and avoids. What's Yuto doing to get his?
Yeah, he's yeah, I got like 2. He's just gonna straight up break the glass.
Fantastic!
He's just gonna
You know what? Valid.
He's gonna break it, take his thing, and then use his mending.
That's
And-
so fucking funny.
Yuto, as you use mending, this thing starts to turn on, and it gets up and shakes itself out,
What?
and then starts buzzing near you.
Y'all?
Hello?
Oh?
It's
Oh my god,
a-
Yuto companion real?
Are you kidding me?
the clockwork fey fly.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Mhm,
That's fucking amazing.
mhm.
Were you
It's,
sweating when we mentioned Yuto companion?
maybe just a little.
Love that.
Yuto is just the embodiment of the hold soft emoji.
Mhm. It goes to land on the brim of your top hat, Yuto, and settles in for the ride. But you can't really get to know each other yet because you can, in fact, hear shouting coming from behind you. And as you and Chibi look over, there is a wave of security guards coming after you.
Oh, stars.
GB looks over at Yuto and he looks like he's about to cry.
Oh.
Juby like snaps his fingers in front of Yuto's face, like, "Wipe, come on,
Ah! Okay.
focus."
We'll introduce each other later, little buddy. Okay, let's go. I have a little bug buddy. I have a little bug buddy. I have a little bug buddy.
Also, question: have the cases gone off yet? The little fun little bombs that you put on them.
Oh yes, there's probably, I think,
I thought it was during the like
yeah,
pyrotechnics.
during the performance, it was to
Mhm.
help draw away attention so that there wouldn't be as many guards.
All right, yeah.
So yeah, there are definitely some busted cases and
Mhm.
some scorch marks around. Seems like even like a few were more set to be smoke bombs. There's some funny, colorful smoke around places. It is as much chaos and distraction as possible with these. And some probably do go off later, which Juby winces a bit at, but hey, look, more distraction. Look, it works perfectly. Hey.
It's fine. It's fine.
Timers, he pulls a face. Fine. It works.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It helps. It helps with making some of the guards a little more cautious about trudging down the hallway to attack you, and try to
Oh.
capture you.
I know something else he can do.
Oh,
He has a deck of illusions.
Oh my god.
Yet to use.
all right.
Oh, boy.
Well,
So question, because I haven't used this before. As I read over it. Functions only if the cards are drawn at random. So I have to roll basically a d34.
Roll that D34.
Fuck it up. Hell yeah.
Let's see. What does he roll and throw out? Hmm. I think I counted this right. I think that's the ace of diamonds. So what happens is, Juby, as they're running from guards, reaches into one of those big sleeves, turns, and throws a card back, and just says, as he does, "Deal with this for me, will you?" And as the card lands, from pretty much, I'll flavor it, fun illusion stuff, in a swirl of diamonds, a beholder appears.
Oh my god!
Card.
Holy shit!
Sorry, I also pulled open the card. Yeah, that's the ace of diamonds.
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like it's there and being real menacing.
Mhm.
Of course, they can roll a DC 15 intelligence check, or any physical interaction with it will reveal it to be an illusion. But for now, it's an illusion. Looks really real.
Mhm. All right. So, would our audience member like to roll an int?
Control, we have a fucking beholder on the gallery. How do you want to
You may speak for your funny little jokes.
Control. We have a fucking beholder in the gallery. How the fuck do you want us to proceed? What's the signal code for beholder?
Like over the over the fuck over the comms, Trickster just goes, "Y'all got a fucking beholder?"
I have many tricks up my sleeve, thank you.
All right, and we'll leave them there. With the guard successfully staved off by that's
well,
a
that was.
fucking
I think I rolled in that 20.
Did she?
It's been forever since I've seen Parser.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use. How do I use Abre?
Exclamation point R.
Thank
and
you.
Then, yeah.
Lowercase r, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got
Lowercase
you.
R.
Boy.
That's a
Oh my
7.
god!
Look out.
It's 4
They do not
plus
make
1 for each security guard following you. Sure. There you go.
Mhm.
Yep. That
Hey,
sure is a beholder.
That's
a real beholder. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get close to a beholder, man. That's a beholder.
Fucking great!
So yeah,
The I-beams are missing, but yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So we'll leave you there, and we'll go and meet the other group to catch up. You also have a bunch of guards chasing after you, and a bunch of rich people peeking their heads out of the door to watch the show. So Arata and Leo, what are you doing? How are you getting your prize?
Leo is just here to cover Arata. So my thought was just he casts Nether's Mischief.
Oh my gosh.
You know
Alright.
what? Do it.
We love a good Nether's Mischief.
I love Nether's so
It's
much.
so good. Let me roll my d4. That is a 4. So as Arata is running, and Leo is behind him, Leo summons a 20-foot cube in front of the guards that are chasing them, and in the cube, it fills with molasses.
Oh my
yes.
gosh!
Thus
Yes!
making it difficult terrain.
Yeah, baby!
I love Nether's mischief.
Yeah. Just the security officers go solution to the molasses. You have successfully bought yourself time. Arata, how do you want to stake your claim?
There are guards in front of us, right?
There's mostly guards chasing behind you.
Okay. In that case, Arata's just gonna slip open the casing and snag his thing.
Your thing has successfully been snagged.
Now it's
Alright.
time to fucking get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay, so on one end we have Arata and Sleo with their claim and a wishy-washy mess of security guards and molasses behind them. And on the other hand, we have Juby and Yuto with a illusionary beholder shooting illusionary lasers at very real, very scared guards.
Yeah, you know, it's like, what the fuck?
I really need to thank Camille for that. That's fun.
Whoa.
Love Bow.
So now I have to ask, how do y'all plan on getting out of this?
We were planning on using the balcony, weren't we?
Hmm.
So I think that means Arata and Leo have to cross over. Do we want to hop over the chandelier, I guess?
Yeah, you first have to go through Nateir's mischief and the guards, and then hop over the chandelier. So, I guess make 2 acrobatics to see how well you can backflip, assuming that you use the glass stands as stepping stones.
Floor is lava time.
Yeah.
Floor is lava
Alright,
time!
are we both rolling 2 of them?
Yeah, 1 for getting through the guards, and 1 for chandelier time.
I dropped my dice, hang on.
Oh no.
Alright, here is. This is a pretty mid. My boy's been rolling average all night.
Yeah.
Damn.
It make do considering.
Yeah.
Oh, do I still have advantage, or is it only that one time comment?
Was it just a
I think
long
it's
time?
as long
Hold
as
on.
the spell lasts.
Hang on.
It's
It
a
lasts 1 hour.
concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hang on, let me double check. Yeah, 1 hour.
Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm rolling these at advantage. Give me a second.
Woo!
Alright, so Arata's first acrobatics was 21.
21.
Okay, this one was better. That's not what I wanted. Thank you, Discord. His second one was a 25.
So
Alright.
Leo's first is an 18. And his second is a 25.
Alright. So, yeah, you both managed to hop, skip, and jump over the molasses water pile using the stands as stepping stones. The security guards are sort of grasping at the stepping stones and, like, holding their hands out as if for help, but you continue on. It's fine. The
Arata
tears
goes,
mischief will
"Fine."
fade.
Yeah, I feel like Leo I mean, it's his shtick as to flex. He is dancing, or at least jumping extremely rhythmically.
Amazing. We love to see it. Do you do a front flip?
Absolutely.
Amazing. Fortnite dancing on the cards, as you say.
Do a fucking floss.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And
Fucking
both
default dances on their
of
asses.
you, both of you got bullshit 25 for the next one. So, I guess to set the scene, well, actually, wait. How do you guys want to swing across the chandelier?
Oh my god.
You know, this is funny because I did go on an entire tangent
Mm.
like earlier this week about how in Persona 5 they keep making jumps that they would never be able to make in reality, and that's like the only thing I can think of, but I'm just like, no, they are in reality.
You are in reality right now.
Is there anything like along the walls aside from these like stepping stones that we're using that are oh my god, Arata, are you gonna make a leap of faith?
Oh my god.
Yo.
Okay, is the chandelier even with the with like some form of railing?
If
Sure. Hmm?
Are you asking if the chandelier has railing?
No, I'm asking if like because I got confused about where the chandelier is. I just want to know like we're on the second floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
The wings have a railing, right, that overlooks where the chandelier is. Is
Yes.
oh, you are roboting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can.
I can hear you.
So
Okay.
is my question is the chandelier even or even enough with the railing that Arata can jump onto the railing and make a leap towards the chandelier?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, true to the Persona 5 introduction, Arata gives the security a very smug look and he says, "See ya," and hops right onto the chandelier.
Man.
Yes.
All right.
Amazing.
And Leo.
Leo had actually cast Featherfall again because he didn't actually trust that.
Mm-hmm.
But he is following Arata.
Understandable.
He's too nervous for any witty one-liners this time.
That's fair, that's fair.
As you both land on the chandelier, the force does make it start to swing, but it swings over in the direction that you're going. Anyway, so hopping off is also not too hard.
Yeah, especially with Featherfall now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you land and you're met with a bunch of guards who are trying to avoid a beholder laser barrage.
Arata lands, looks at the beholder and the guards, and then he glances over to White and did Jubilee decide on a Phantom Thief name?
Nope. He
Oh.
never figured one out.
Alright, in that case, Arata looks over to Jubilee and he's just like to both of them. He kinda like brushes off his shirt his jacket and he goes, "Gentlemen."
Let's get the hell out.
Alright.
Indeed.
Camille, you good?
Hi. Yes, give me a moment. And there is a clatter from his end of the line, and then a few moments later, a little black kitten is scurrying over.
A little black what? Cat?
Kitten, yeah.
Yeah. Arata's gonna scoop you up.
And then
You scoop it up.
On the comms, Leo is Jeannie, how are you and Cam?
I would assume that like by now they would have tried to find a way back up to the balcony or outside.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Should I roll a stealth for Genie or anything, or?
If you... I mean, probably not, because their intent is to be a distraction in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just wondering if, like, by now they would have, like, ran their course and, like, tried to break away from the security.
I think with Camembert being allowed to go feral and start biting, you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look out.
In that case, Genie's just like, we're good over here. Which Arata just translates as, they're good.
All right. Up and out we go then.
And at that case, window puts his hand on the window and it is dissolved into sand as another use of it. And he makes a little bit of a bow, gesturing for the others to get out.
Yuto casts.
After you.
Yuto casts jump. And fucking just leaps out the balcony.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! Alright.
We fucking did it!
Yeah.
You
No, we might
did
get
it!
shot
You're
at!
officially out.
Everybody gets out and bolts.
Mhm. Yeah, you're out into the cool Vealstown air, night air, and it's time to start jumping through the rooftops as phantom thieves are wont to do. Yeah. So heist is successful. You can hear the shouting and clamoring of guards in background, but they're kind of just crowded around the window because nobody wants to try that jump that you guys just did.
Yuto just turns around and is like, just, blows a raspberry at them.
Mhm. Yeah, so you
As they run.
you're officially home free. You can hear the police sirens start to fade, and the guards go out of both eye shot and earshot, and everything is great until you hear what sounds like gunfire, and then there is a tip, and there is a hole in the ground right in front of where Leo is about to go.
Oh, we got
Oh,
to,
shit.
Oh, fuck no.
Yuto is shielding Leo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Leo
Time to
was
go, time to
standing there unbothered, like, well, typical Tuesday, am I right? And then Yuto starts ushering him away.
Mhm.
Yep.
Sire just picks him up
Yeah.
and just runs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Arata's gonna look in the direction where he thinks the gunshot came from. I don't know if this is gonna do anything.
Make a percepi.
Yeah.
As you all hurt this poor guy with no self-preservation away.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Anyone else who wants to try and follow the gunshot can also make a percepi roll.
Oh, he will not try to. Well, he is not going to try and follow that. He
Well, not follow, he just kind of
Like,
wants to see
yeah,
where it came
just
from.
perceive. Okay, never mind then. I'll give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I meant that kind of follow.
Oh, that's a nat
Yeah.
one.
Like,
Juby
Uh,
is summoning
nat one.
his Juby's summoning his short bow just while keeping an eye out just in case. Because
Yeah,
if
Arata's
someone
also
dares
all
show
for it.
themselves.
Arata's also drawing his own pistol.
mhm.
Leo is just standing here.
You do not hurt little brother.
No hurt, little brother. Okay. Quick question. I know that Arata got a 19, Yuto got a nat 1. What did Juby get? Because ever since my Discord went down, it's still not showing me.
Oh,
Discord.
rude.
Okay.
It's a 15.
Alright. So, Juby, you can sort Juby and Arata, you both can kind of figure out the general direction this shot came from. Especially as another one follows suit, this time whizzing just past your faces to embed itself in the rooftop. And you can't really see anything. Though, Arata, you think you see a shadow which is quickly joined by a second, and then it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yes.
Was the second shadow smaller or larger, or the same size as the first?
It is hard to tell because snipers don't snipe while standing up.
That is fair. Okay. Arata's just, Arata, are you gonna fire a warning shot? They're just pellets anyway. Like, he doesn't have actual bullets.
Mm-hmm.
So I think as a bit of an intimidation act, he kind of aims in, like, the general direction and, like, fires.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, puts his hand on Juby's back and he's just, go.
Going.
Yep.
And honestly, I think as he does, he pulls off the fox mask, which has been shifted to look a little different, and the fox traits vanish, and through nifty slits in the back of his coat, his wings reappear, and he carefully tucks one around Leo and Yuto as they are all rushing as just extra cover.
Oh.
Leo was kind of unbothered the entire time, actually, as Juby is like ushering him and Yuto away. Leo quietly is like, "Oh man, I thought they wouldn't show up since I wasn't alone this time. That's kind of wild."
You dumb
Yeah,
motherpecker.
we are leaving right now.
They missed.
You don't get to be.
There's an
I don't care.
Flippant about reelkind
little
snipe
mule
us.
from.
What's up? What were you gonna say, Fletch?
There's a very angry mule coming from Arata's pocket because you dumb fuck. But thankfully, nothing else happens on the way home. A sniper only came out once you lost the police and the guards, and now that they're gone, you're officially home free. Congratulations, heist accomplished.
Yay!
Yay!
Now they
Fucking
can go
did it.
High fives all around.
Yay, we did it.
You all did so good.
Yay. We did it despite.
You weren't going to go to so many real life things. It's fine. But yeah, so Leo officially has a gem for a funny little bracelet. And you are all being ushered back to the Leighton Asterix household for some hot cocoa and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you ever gonna send the other version of the title card?
I was going to, but I don't have access to Discord
give me a second.
Oh,
I already
Thank you.
I switched it on OBS, so I have that. But let me drop the second version real quick. I have to
Thank
open up
you.
Firefox real quick. Do.
Everyone look at Marcy's good art.
Everyone look.
All I did was color it, fam. You're the
Yeah,
one
and
who
your
did
art
everything
is
else.
good.
Shaded it.
Two great
Moon's Memory.
combinations.
Part 2, part 2! I love
Nice. Hey.
It turned out so well.
Wait.
But yeah. So I guess we're using my backup recording, huh?
Probably.
That's fair. I'm alright with that. Anyway.
But yeah, so we're officially through the game.
Yay!
Would
And only-
anyone like any closing remarks or epilogues before we swoosh on out?
I think as soon as they get home and are all changed into like comfy civvies, Leo is gonna fucking pop that bad boy into the bracelet where it belongs.
Hell yeah. The bracelet does light up, and there is a warmth that comes out of it, which spreads throughout your body, Leo, and then it reverts back to normal bracelet. I'll send you the actual item when I have Discord again.
Yeah, that's fair. Take your time.
Oh, wonderful. I think actually Arata's gonna, once he's all settled and Jeannie's like plopped onto the couch, he's gonna poke over and be like, what is that anyway?
Remember we first met? It's the bracelet that I stole.
Well, yeah, no, I know that. No shit. I mean, like, must is your hair?
Bitch.
Now, children.
But I don't really know what it actually is. I just know that it's important. So I will be using it.
Fair enough.
Did our jokester want to do a joke?
I think we gotta wrap up.
Yep. I'm all good with everything. My bit
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
later.
All right. In that case, everyone is handed a nice mug of hot cocoa and some of I feel like at this point the house would have a steady supply of cinnamon rolls from Tome, so they're also all getting cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
And with that cozy little scene, we will wrap up the game. Thank you all so much for playing. We finally did the part 2. We're
Yeah.
finally free.
Thank
We
you for
did it!
doing this for doing this for us and giving me a fun funky magic item and being a very good DM and putting up with our bullshit.
I got a
Thank
book
you.
buddy.
You did.
And thank you, those in the audience, both for listening and being active participants. I hope that everyone had fun. I know that I did.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's just we gotta go.
Yep.
We gotta
I
yeet.
gotta go.
We'll see you all later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, there you go.
Go,
So
go, go.